Okay guys, in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Gdome mobile. It is a underwater housing for your phone to use to get cinematic shots, get those split shots underwater. I originally was looking to get a GoPro, and then I thought about it. The only reason that I'd truly get a GoPro is to use the underwater capabilities, and I don't really feel like buying another camera right now. And this was only about $100 compared to $400 or so I'd be spending, and I just get the shots straight to my phone. So let's get into the unboxing. Okay guys, so here's the box. The company I think is based out of South Africa or something like that, because that's where the package said it was coming from. It's got a really cool sleeve. Take off. Now let's get into the contents of the box. So, flip it open. Ooh, this is nice. It's got a nice bag that says Gdome on it. Oh, really soft. Let's see how the product is. Whew. There you have it. There's the dome. So, in the box, you get the dome, which is sealed so it doesn't have any scratches. This part is just the back. Got this nice carrying case to keep the lens all safe, and it's a really nice microfiber kind of feel. It's got this stuff that you kind of used to dust off in your house. This is a grip that goes on here, on this part I'm pretty sure. This to connect to your wrist. A cutout, so you're going to cut a piece of this out, which I'll show in a little bit, for the size of your phone. Fit in the dome. You get, probably this is, yeah, just a receipt. Get all the screws, and I'm not sure what this fluid is, but I'll figure it out. I'm not sure what this is, it's just some clear plastic thing. I'll save that. Got a nice instruction manual, and then a nice little card. So I skipped a few steps ahead, sorry about that. Pretty much, I unscrewed all these little bolts off the back, opened this up, took out the foam insert, and then I'm just watching a YouTube tutorial. I've lined up my camera, this part right here, to the hole, and then I outlined a sketch, and I'm going to take this X-Acto knife and cut it through. Okay guys, I cut this part out. Kind of a shabby job. I'm going to clean up the edges, and yeah, it's a little hard to cut foam with an X-Acto knife, and being left-handed is a little bit of an issue, but I'll show you guys this part when it's done. Okay guys, I cut the phone out and fits pretty good, nice and firm. This is the case I'm going to be using. I'm going to keep watching this video. It is installing your smartphone in Gdome. I don't have a remote, but I'll let you guys know how this goes. Also, a really good thing is when you buy it, you get another foam insert, because I'm definitely going to upgrade from my iPhone 6s in the next year or so. But yeah, it's really helpful that I've got that for when the time comes where I can just cut out another piece and I'll be good, because the new iPhones are way bigger than mine. So now that I've got the foam part all cut out, I'm going to re-put in all these screws, tighten them up to make sure the seal's nice and tight for when I'm using it underwater, because you don't want any water coming in on your phone when you're filming underwater, especially when you have an iPhone 6s that's not as water resistant and waterproof as many of the new iPhones are and other phones nowadays.
On the back, we've got a pretty good seal.
Okay, so we've got the dome here in a pinch in the middle. See right here, it's not really giving much, so that means the seal's pretty tight. And yeah, it's a good seal. So now I've loosened up the screws a little bit just to show you the difference of seal. Now this, a lot more air is filling up, and yeah, that's what we want. Then I'm gonna tighten all the screws. In this little tool bag, I found this tool, which looks to be an easier way. Put it over the nuts, and then tighten to the right. And yeah, I'm going to do that on every single bolt. Okay guys, so I've gotten the dome all set up, my phone's in there, tighten all the screws. I couldn't figure out how to put, there's a little handle grip for this side. I haven't figured out how to do that because I'm not sure if I'm supposed to connect them to there, but those spacings are kind of far. And yeah, so when you click on it, it's still like, it's pretty receptive to touch. You just kind of have to press a little firmer. And yeah, now that I've got all of this ready, I'm going to take off the seal. I just filled up the bathtub, and I'm going to do a quick water test, and then later I'm going to go to the lake, and I'm going to check it out and show you guys how it works. I'm just going to make sure it's waterproof and I didn't do anything wrong. Ooh, that was satisfying. Ooh. Inside, doesn't look like there's any water on the inside, but I'm gonna dry it off the outside and then check just to make sure I got the seal and everything right. Guys, so I just took out the water, I dried it off. Doesn't look like there's anything on the inside. The seal's nice and tight. I'm gonna unscrew it all now. I'm gonna go to the lake later. I'm gonna take some shots. I think I'm gonna do some flips. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Hey guys, that's it for flips at Green Lake. It was pretty short just because it started getting cold and yeah, and windy, and it wasn't like the best temperatures, even though it was like 80 earlier. I got a few shots with the Gdome. None of them were that good really because I just was kind of rushed at the end and I hadn't gotten any shots yet. Also, I lost for the back part here, there's a little screwdriver to like tighten them up, and it fell through the cracks while I was swimming, so I needed to use pliers or something, and my phone's kind of stuck in there because I tightened all these bolts down pretty hard, so it wouldn't get any water in it. But I'll make sure to go get some more shots later in this video. I'm not done yet because I really need to show you guys all the different capabilities that this has. I'll probably get some shots out front of the water, but you guys probably don't want to hear me talk anymore, so let's get to that next. Okay guys, it's later in the week. I found the hand grip. You pretty much just need to screw it into right here. It's pretty easy. You use the Allen wrench that came and the little baggie of tools. It was kind of tough getting all of these on because now I have to use this really big wrench instead of the small one I used to use. So maybe I'll try and find another one and buy that. But I'm going to go down, get a few test shots to show you guys more what this is capable of. Then I'm going to give my overall review of this and thoughts, and then we'll be done. Let's go check it out. Hey guys, so now that I got those shots in the water, I definitely say that it is worth the $100 or so you're going to pay for this. You can fit pretty much any phone in the back here. It's not just specific for one type of phone. You get two inserts, so when I upgrade to probably an iPhone 11 in the next year or so, I'll be able to use it for here. Definitely recommend you keep good care of the glass. You don't want to put this surface and scratch it. Don't lose your tool for tightening these. I did that, and now I've been trying to get some of them off with here. I got a few of them off, but there's one tricky one that I've just been stripping. So don't do that. Don't do that. Get yourself a Gdome. They're around $100, and they are pretty incredible. You get these wonderful underwater shots. You can get those cool split screen ones where it's half underwater, half above. I definitely look forward to taking this when I'm out paddleboarding or when I travel to more exotic places where there's clear water instead of just the Puget Sound in Seattle, because Puget Sound isn't the most attractive water, but I'm definitely going to be taking this on a lot of trips in the future, and it definitely just gives my phone more options because my iPhone 6s isn't waterproof, but my iPhones in the future will be. And yeah, just take that into consideration. Lovely product. Go get yourself a Gdome. I'll leave the link in the description. I don't have a discount code. Maybe I'll find one. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you've got any questions, just hit me up on the comment section or on Instagram at Peter_Landerholm. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed.